Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video I'm going to be taking you through the pound Australian dollar as the price has come down into some key range lows. So the last time we spoke about pound Aussie, I think we talked about the fact that we were rejecting this area up here around about the 1.8175 handle, which was actually a neckline of a double top pattern which we saw on the monthly time frame. And after we saw that rejection up there, we talked about price staying between this 1.8175 handle and potentially this area down here, which was the 1.75 lows, which had formed back through November 2022. So we were looking to see if price would come back down into that area. It has come back into that area now, so I wanted to give you an update of what could potentially happen next. Now we know that the pound has been weaker recently than the Australian dollar. Not only can we tell that from the chart, but we know that from the strength meter as well as just fundamentally in the market. Recently the CPI data, the consumer price index in Australia, saw a rise which correlates with inflation, which was also on the rise, which does suggest that the RBA may have to act aggressively in their next meeting, which could then lead to the Australian dollar getting stronger. If it does get stronger, these lows here could be in trouble here, or these 175 level could be a little bit of trouble here for pound Aussie, as the price may start to push through this level. Now, if price pushes through this level, where's price going to end up? That's what I'm going to look at, because at the moment we are tapping into this level and we haven't really seen aggressive buyers. If I go down into the 4-hour time frame, we've had like a couple of taps into this level. We haven't seen any aggressive buying coming in around that point. So that to me is almost a sort of poor low being formed here. What I'd like to see is a strong rejection, a strong push away, telling me that buyers are defending this level, but at the moment that is not the case. Buyers are not defending the level, and we're more than likely going to see price continue to push to the downside here if it can. So what we're going to look for is, if price does trade through these lows, can we look for opportunities to the downside? Now, it doesn't mean because I'm expecting price to break that it is going to go through this level straight away. What we could expect is price to come back up to the 1.67, the 1.7675, then come back to the downside and trade through it there, because technically we are trading within this range. It's just there's almost like another contained range within the range, which could then obviously break to the downside. So that's what I'm looking for here, mainly on pound Aussie, is this area going to hold at that 175? You can see it a little bit more clearly on this weekly time frame. Now the Australian dollar's broken. The Australian dollar versus the US dollar has broken through some key barriers of resistance lately. So that to me does show signs of some further upside, which again could put a bit of pressure on pound Aussie prices. We're also trading below the 200 daily moving average, which I've got noted in here at the moment. So price staying below that, you know, a break below this area here, a close below would be really important. If we were to get a close below this level, that would give us a real good signal that maybe price is going to trade in this open air. Really, we haven't really got much support and resistance. We could argue that there's some around about the 1.71 handle down through here. However, you know, recently price blasted straight through that level, so we haven't really seen price hold at that point before, apart from when it was forming these double tops through here. So I'm expecting some further downside pound Aussie if we can trade below these lows. If we do, opens the door for a move down to the 167 a fill, which is just around these lows that were formed through that sort of September, October period. So keep an eye on your pound Aussie. Could be one to watch going forward into the future. Hopefully we get some kind of breakout and some decision here by the buyers and sellers. I do think sellers will probably prevail here, so you keep an eye on that one. Thanks for watching this video update. I hope it made sense. If it did, leave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more Forex trading content, and I'll speak to you in the next video.